Hello everyone. In this first video, I just wanted to point out to you some essential resources that you're going to need in order to write your essay for PY111. So this is our Moodle page, and this is what it looks like if you're a student. I have it in student view. So to find the resources that you need in order to write this paper, come on down here and click on Assessment Information. Boom, and it takes you here. And this tells you everything you need to know to write this essay. Now this part of the Moodle page was constructed by the inimitable Camille Walker. I hope that everybody takes a chance to thank Camille before the end of this term, because she has been just incredible this term. She has been putting in effort every week, coming up with these wonderful exercises that we've been doing together in seminar. And she also dedicated a bunch of her time to cleaning up this part of the Moodle page and making sure that you had every single resource that you would need in order to write this essay. So I am very grateful, and I'm sure you are too, and I hope you'll take a minute to thank her, to let her know how grateful we all are for all the work that she did this term. So here's the module description. Here are the SPA marking criteria for all methods of assessment. So these are the criteria that we use to mark essays. You should download them, read them, internalize them, make them part of your mind. These are the criteria that we use when we're assessing essays. This will take you to my playlist that tells you how to reconstruct arguments. That's vital if you haven't watched that already. In order to write a critical exposition, you will have to reconstruct an argument. To reconstruct an argument, you need to know how to do that. This playlist teaches you how to do that. Here is my playlist about philosophical writing. I think it gives you a good sense, really, of how to fulfill those marking criteria that I was talking about earlier. I really recommend that you take a look at them. But you will definitely have to view at least the third video in this playlist, which tells you what a critical exposition is. Here are the essential selected passages. This list of passages was compiled again by Camille. Please read through them carefully, find one that you think you can work with. So once you select the passage that you want to use in your critical exposition, you need to paste it in the document. So you'll have a cover sheet, then you'll have the first page, which will just be the passage that you've chosen along with the number that corresponds to that passage. You'll paste that on a page of its own so that Camille and I will not be confused about which passage you are reconstructing in your critical exposition. This document here tells you how to reference your work. It's very handy. If you go and look at it, it's just a two-page document that tells you all about the Chicago style, and it tells you exactly how to do a reference for different types of documents. It's extremely useful. I recommend that you look at it, internalize it, learn it. Here's the university statement on plagiarism. Definitely take a look at that. You don't want to get called up for plagiarism. It's a real drag for everyone. Okay, and finally, if you scroll down here, you'll see a list of frequently asked questions. So these are questions that students have asked us about the essay, and these are our answers to them. Please read these and read the answers. And if you have questions about the essay that aren't answered here, you can go ahead and ask us, and then we will come back and we will add to this list until we get a list that is exhaustive, that answers all the questions that any student could possibly ask about writing this essay, so we can be as helpful as possible. Okay, so I hope this helps. I find it incredibly helpful. I'm so grateful to Camille for putting it together. And again, like I said, I hope that you'll thank her for all the helpful work that she put in on this module to make everyone's life better. Take care, and I hope you enjoy the video lectures this week.